My name is Ada Okorie. I am from Umudike village, a small village where poverty has a name and a face. I come from a family of 7 children, 4 girls and 3 boys. I am the 3rd child. My parents are Christians, very strict Christians. In our home, fear was louder than love. We were poor, not the kind of poor people joke about, the kind that makes a child grow up too fast. Our house was made of mud. The roof leaked whenever it rained. At night, we spread buckets on the floor to catch water. Some days, we ate only once. Some days, we did not eat at all. Hunger was normal to us. My father was a church elder. He was respected outside, but feared at home. He believed children must obey without question. A child's tears meant nothing. My mother prayed every morning and every night. She believed suffering brings people closer to God. She believed shame is worse than death. Growing up, I learned how to keep quiet. I learned how to endure pain. I learned how to hide my feelings. People said I was beautiful, but beauty did not change our poverty. At 18 years old, I was still innocent, still dreaming, still hoping life would be kind to me. That was when Daniel came into my life. Daniel was not from my world. He was the son of a very rich man. He dressed well. He spoke with confidence. The first day he spoke to me, he smiled and said, "You're too beautiful to be living like this." Those words entered my heart. No one had ever spoken to me that way. Daniel started visiting me often. He bought me food. He bought me clothes. He bought me slippers. For the first time in my life, someone made me feel important. He listened to me. He held my hands. He told me he loved me. He promised marriage. He promised to take me away from poverty. I believed him. I was only 18. I did not know lies were sweet smiles. I trusted him completely. When he touched me, I thought it was love. I gave him my heart. I gave him my body. Months later, I noticed something was wrong. I missed my period. Fear entered my heart. When I confirmed it, my legs became weak. I was pregnant. At 18, I ran to Daniel. When I told him, his face changed. The love disappeared. The smiles stopped. He said, "You're too young. This pregnancy will destroy my future." That day, Daniel walked away from my life. He never came back. When I told my mother, she screamed and cried loudly. When I told my mother, she screamed and cried loudly. When my father heard, he slapped me. When my father heard, he slapped me. From that day, I became a stranger in my own home. They insulted me daily. They called me names. They refused to eat with me. My mother stopped serving me food. My father refused to speak to me. Sometimes they locked me outside at night. They prayed loudly, asking God to forgive them for my sin. I cried every night. I begged for mercy. No one listened. One morning, my father threw my clothes outside. "Leave this house," he said. "You are no longer my daughter." I knelt down. "You are no longer my daughter." I knelt down. "You are no longer my daughter." I knelt down. "You are no longer my daughter." I knelt down. That day, I left my father's house. 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 I slept under a bridge. I hawked pure water under the hot sun. Men mocked me. Some tried to touch me. I was hungry. I was hungry. I was hungry. Later, I managed to rent a small room. Later, I managed to rent a small room. I gave birth to a baby girl. I named her Grace. She was beautiful, but my heart was broken. Pain lived inside me. Pain lived inside me. When Grace was almost 2 years old, I felt trapped. One night, I held her and cried. Before dawn, I made a small mark behind her left ear. I whispered, "If I ever see you again, this mark will tell me you are mine." That morning, I left her on the street. I walked away. I rejected my own child.